Rolie Polie Olie by William Joyce. Way up high in the roly-poly sky is a little round planet of a really swell guy. He's Rolie-Polie Olie. He likes to laugh and play. And in his land of curves and curls, this is how he spends his day. Rolie-Polie Olie rolled over, brushed his teeth, recharged his head. Downstairs he found his mom and pop, his sister Zoe, his doggy Spot. He filled his bowl with Rolie-O's, turned on the Rolie radio. The roly-poly rumba dance was always done in underpants. Doot, 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 doot. Then Mama said, chores must be done. And Ollie moaned, oh, that's no fun. But Zoe helped and so did Pop. They all jumped on the hip-hop mop and mopped the house from tip to top. They picked up toys and folded clothes. They washed up these and watered those. I just had a mess of fun, said Ollie when the job was done. They laughed, they raced, they hopped, they spun. One for all and all for one. The sun is high, the sky is blue. It's afternoon, there's lots to do. Howdy yard, howdy day, howdy world, come on, let's play. Swash and buckle, skip and glide, bump and bounce and swing and slide. Hiding, seeking, sneaking, peeking. Looking, finding, step insiding. Jump up and up and up so high, you very nearly Rolie fly. Not too high, said Dad atop the treehouse where he'd gone kerplop. You're Rolie hot and Rolie tired. Your motor zapped, your pistons fired. Yes, okie dokie is the day when all you Rolie did was play. Hip, 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 hooray. Daylight ended, evening came, time to play the bedtime game. But Ollie was so wild and wired his batteries were not yet tired. I'm not sleepy, Ollie said, and I will never go to bed. He clanked and crashed, turned rooms to rubble. He stamped and stomped, then popped Zoe's bubble. And got into a bunch of trouble. So no good nights, no tucking in, just frowns where Rolie grins had been. He rolled up in his Rolie bed. He thought a while and scratched his head. Where's my Rolie mama? Where's my Rolie dad? The world's so round and lonely, and I'm roly-poly sad. There was Rolie mama, there was Rolie Pop, there was Rolie Zoe, there was even Rolie Spot. Sorry, Rolie mama, sorry, Rolie Pop. Then he stopped and looked at Zoe, and he kissed her Rolie top. Safe and snug and sleepy, tucked tightly into bed. Sweet round and Rolie dreams swirled in every Rolie head. Next morning they rolled out of bed, brushed their teeth, recharged their heads. The roly-poly rumba dance was danced again in underpants. Wow, that was a book with a lot of big feelings in it, wasn't it? Let's see, at the beginning of the book, Rolie Polie woke up, and at first he was really sleepy, huh? But then he woke up and had a good breakfast with his parents, and they danced the Rolie Polie Rumba dance, and it seemed like it was going to be a great day. Then Mama said, chores must be done. And Ollie moaned, oh, that's no fun. It seems like he was feeling disappointed or frustrated. He didn't like the idea of doing chores, did he? But they decided to all get them done. They all jumped in together and they all worked hard on their chores together. And you know what happened after they were all done cleaning? They got to spend the whole afternoon playing together and having fun. And they had a good day together. Oh, but then at the end of the day, things got rough, didn't they? Because remember how Ollie yelled, I will never go to bed. And he stamped and he stomped. And what did he do to his sister Zoe? He popped her bubble. Oh, and what happened? He got into a bunch of trouble. His parents said, what you did was not okay. And they sent him to his room by himself for a little while to have a timeout. How was he feeling? He felt sad and lonely, right? And he felt bad about how he'd behaved. But when he was feeling sad and lonely, his family still loved him. And they came in to check on him and see how he was doing. And he said, sorry, Rolie Mama. Sorry, Rolie Pop. And he especially apologized to his sister Zoe for popping her bubble. And then they all hugged and made up and they said, oh, we all have bad moments, right? And you were in trouble for a little while, but now we're all back together again. Thank you for saying sorry. And they ended the day on such a good note. And the next morning, the Rolie Polie Rumba dance was done again in underpants.